On the road, looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Washington Wizards are ready for this thing to get started. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now Washington's starting group. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. On out there with Hachimura. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. Here's Melly. Back to McConnell. Pass to Ennis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brown. Ennis misses.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
This one for 3. Here's Wiseman. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Ennis taking his time here. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Dotson gets the bucket. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now going through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And both free throws good for Beal. And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. 4-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Here's Pirtle. And that one hits back iron. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Brown.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Dotson, and he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the head coach of the Force. He knows that John Wall presents a challenge for them, especially when he can get inside. Coach said Wall is such a fantastic finisher, you have to do your work early, out on the perimeter. Once he gets by you, it's already too late. So they'll have to do everything they can to keep defenders in front of him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the first one at the line is good. And Ennis drops them both. Wizards trail by 6. Outside, Wall. Pass to Beal. For the 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Beal's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, John Wall is so masterful as a floor general. He's a real maestro out there. Terrific at finding the open guy on time and on target.
Here's Dotson. 8 points for him. Pirtle kicks to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Now here is Hachimura. Brown right side. Over McConnell. Brown, good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The Force with the ball. Passes it to McConnell. Now Ennis. Here's Dotson. McConnell kicks to Ennis. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And Washington again with the bucket.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
And the Force call their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Dotson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Wall finds Beal. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Beal's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now the pass to Dotson. And here's Ennis. To the inside. Dotson gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Wall passes to Beal. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Now here's Wiseman. D right on him. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Dotson kicks to McConnell. Pirtle, the pass to Ennis. Down low, here's Dotson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Pass to Beal. Up top, Hachimura. Brown the pass to Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Hard not to appreciate the brilliance of Wall. I mean, a super fast, quick player, a guy who runs the offense exceedingly well.
Here's Dotson. 14 points for him. Pass to McConnell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Passes to Ennis. McConnell with it. Pittsburgh working the ball around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pittsburgh shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Smith checked in for Washington.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. And there's the pass to Bryant. To the middle. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Pass to Dodson. And here's Ennis. No good on the triple. Smith in the post. He's covered by McConnell.
Well, I like the fact that Smith is a very solid shooter from mid-range. His teammates are confident with him from that spot.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Dotson. Pass to Melly. Clock at 6. Inside. Dotson kicks to Ennis. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Wagner. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Beal gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now here's Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
On defense, Pittsburgh. Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And 12 points for Bradley Beal.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Ennis passes to Dodson. Back to Ennis. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
Tipped away, and the Wizards with possession. The Wizards with the lead. Smith outside. That shot no good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
So it's Washington now after Pittsburgh's three-pointer at the other end. Holiday, the pass to Bryant. Here's Wagner. Beal, that's for two. Nice jump shot. Good. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to Pirtle. Now Ennis. Here's Melly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson can't hit. Here's Beal. Here's Bryant. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Melly. To the paint. McConnell kicks to Pirtle. To the inside. Dotson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one drops. Carter, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Tamari Carroll's checked in for Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Beal. He's got 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. From the top of the key. Beal can't get that one to fall. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Force guys in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Dotson. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Force, we've got Ennis. Pirtle is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Dotson in at the shooting guard. Holiday, the pass to Smith. Pass to Beal. Holiday, left side. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dotson can't hit. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
McConnell passes to Pirtle. Here's Dotson, defended by Bryant. Back to Pirtle. It's good. Pirtle's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Pittsburgh.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
That one drops for him. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Ennis. Here's Dotson. The rebound by Holiday. So it's the Wizards now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, and the intelligence of Smith. Really cool to see him get the defense to come into him when he's going up for a shot.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Wiseman's checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Damari Carroll. And Troy Brown subbed in for Justin Holiday. Now, here's McConnell. Passes it to Ennis. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Now, McConnell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Hachimura. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bucket is good.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Wall's checked in for Smith. Ennis kicks to Pirtle. Over to the wing. Beal on the double team. Clock at 6. The pass to Dotson. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Now here is Pirtle. They grab their own miss. McConnell kicks to Ennis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, James Wiseman is finally playing again after being disqualified from playing early in his one season at Memphis. He said, "I was locked in the eye of a hurricane, just suffering because I loved the game and wanted to help my teammates." Now he's back in action. He says, "I got to just keep working. Everything is going to pay off." Guys, they are very excited about their young star big man.
I think everything is going to pay off for that young man. David, thank you for that report. Here's Ennis after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Back to Dotson. Shoots over Beal. Dotson can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Ennis. He has 5. Lets a floater go. Here's Melly, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wizards.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Wall to the middle, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Wizards have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That's good from Wagner.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And the Force making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Now here's Wall. 12 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. Here's
Ennis. He has 5. 5 on the clock to end the drought. Rebound by the Wizards. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Ennis. Back to Dotson. Shoots over Wagner. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Joseph. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dotson the pass to Melly. Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Hachimura. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Wall. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Dotson the pass to Ennis. Here's Melly. To the left wing. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Joseph against Wall. And Brown over to help. Joseph has an open look. Offensive rebound. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And so here are the Force following the bucket by the Wizards. Joseph, it's good. The assist that time for Ennis. Ennis has got 3 assists in the game. Washington leading now by 17. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the Force making a change here. McCaw's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Damari Carroll comes in for Wiseman. Justin Holiday's checked in for Troy Brown. And it's Ish Smith in for John Wall. Now here's Carroll. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's a 2 from Smith. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dotson the pass to Mello. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here is Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Ennis. 5 points in the game. Dotson gets the bucket. Dotson's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Holiday. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smith the pass to Carroll. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. From deep 3-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points. A winding road for John Wall coming back. Kenny, it's just great to see him back there on the floor.
Great to see him back. Great. You know, those injuries, man, you know, he was at the top of his game when he got hurt. Like, he was the most feared player at his position. He attacked that rehab, and now he's in terrific.
You got the left knee, you got the Achilles, man.
Yeah, but his speed still changes. And this team absolutely needs his talent and his leadership. They've been down for a while.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pittsburgh trails by 15. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Rui Hachimura out there with Brown. And it's Wiseman in at the 5.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And now here comes Wall leading the break. And Wall with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Ennis. McConnell passes to Pirtle. Down low, Pittsburgh working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dotson with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pirtle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
He gets it in there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Dotson after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's Melly. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And more than just a post player, Wiseman shows some forward skills, including the ability to step out and hit jumpers. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Melly. Inside, McConnell. That one doesn't drop. Wall with some nice defense. What also stands out about James Wiseman, the quickness, Greg, for his size.
This guy is light on his feet, explosive into the air. He has a lot of things you just cannot teach. And once he learns the finer points, the nuance of the game, I think he could eventually reach all-star levels. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Down low, here's Hachimura. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Time called here. The Force will talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
We've got a chance now to see how the starters and the bench match up scoring-wise tonight for the Force. Pass to McConnell. Back to Pirtle. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dotson. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Wall. Drops in the layup for 2. Wall's got 21 in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Dotson. Passes it to McConnell. From 13. Rebound by the Wizards. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Beal from long range, but they recover it. Goes back up, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The first one falls, and Washington making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so here are the Force. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the pass to McConnell. They double him with Wall. 5 to shoot. Here's Ennis. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's good. 2 points. Dotson's got 37.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Wiseman kicks to Hachimura. No good that time. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Dotson in the corner. Pass to Ennis. Here's Dotson. Pass to Melly. It's up a 3. Rebound, Washington.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
McConnell kicks to Dotson. Just 5 to shoot. And good. We got the English that time as it falls. Dotson's got 39. It's Wall with the drive. And Wall with the slam.
You know, one of the things I like about Walton is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
Now here's Ennis. He has 5. Dotson gets the bucket.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Washington calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
For the Wizards, Thomas Bryant comes in for Wiseman. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Hachimura. Outside, Beal. Left side, Wall. Wall draws the double. Beal, that's for 2. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant comes with the double team. Passes it to Melly. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Melly's got 5 points so far.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Bryant, that's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game. And the pass to Dotson. Ennis with the ball. Back to Dotson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Wall. It's Wagner atop the key. Pass to Beal. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Holiday brings the double team. Pass to McConnell. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Second chance shot. Nice shot by Pirtle. 8 points for him.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And Bryant kicks to Wall.
Wow, that was a strong dunk. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Wizards. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now, here's McConnell, covered by Wall. McConnell kicks to Dotson. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. Dotson's got 44.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
One shot.
You know, a rugged, experienced player. The shooting and defense Carroll provides is really what makes him so valuable.
Passes it to Dotson. Now here is Pirtle. Here's Dotson. He's got 44. 5 on the clock. The pass to McConnell over the wall. That one off the back iron and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's McConnell, following the 3-pointer by Washington. Feeds it to Pirtle. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
It's Wall with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
So Pittsburgh ends up going with a whole new group. And a switcher also for Washington. Brown is checked in for Beal. And so Wall nails both of them. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter the pass to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
First free throw is good. So Pittsburgh ends up going with a whole new group. He doesn't get the second one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Outside Holiday, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's the Washington Wizards finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got T.J. McConnell, Yakupurtl up there with Ennis, and it's Dotson in at the 2. And good that time. Dotson's got 14 points now in the second half.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that's a nice assist from Wall, scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Melly. Carroll covering. Dotson can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness.
Wall has hurt him in every way possible tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
Here's Dotson. Pass to Ennis. Back to Dotson. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Ennis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Wall. Wow, way off on that. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Passes to Ennis. Now McConnell. There's the pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ennis. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Bryant. Here's Brown. They get it again. Carroll. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's just flat-out hustle from Carroll, showing how much he wants the rebound.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Melly, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Dotson. Pirtle up top. Holiday with it. Here we go, one-on-one. And the slam dunk by Wall.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. I'm not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
Now here's Ennis. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Now here's Wall to the middle. The kick out to Bryant. Misses the 3. To the inside. O'Connell, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
To the paint, here's Brown, and the layup falls.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Ennis. Back to McConnell. And it's Dotson, top of the key. Here's Pirtle, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Jakob Pirtle, he's carved himself a good chunk of rotation minutes with how he's played.
Yeah, I love his game. I like his agility. I like his hands, his touch. I mean, he's a big, mobile guy. I think he's gotten to a good spot where he's dangerous in pick-and-roll action now, too, Greg. A solid defender. A guy like that is always going to find minutes.
First one falls for him. And it's been said that history is written by the victors. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Force. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Miami Heat.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Force making a change here. Cardinals checked in. Good on the second free throw. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because now I think they're on to something. We could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well, and I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. And here is Joseph. Brandon Knight getting it to go from deep. Knight against Joseph. Down low. Here's Cardinal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick-and-roll sets, and he takes advantage of it.
Smith against Aminu. Carroll kicks to Wagner. In the corner, it's Robinson. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. McCaw, the pass to Joseph. The pass to Aminu. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Smith. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Aminu. Here's McCall. Outside, Joseph. Rebound, Washington. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knight dishes to Carroll. Smith kicks to Carroll. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way and out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. And Washington going with a whole new group here. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. Pass to Dotson. Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to McConnell. They double him with Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melly. Pirtle trying to get open. A nice shot by Melly.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Now Wiseman. There's the dish to Wall. And Wall slams it home.
And he can just fly. We know that about Wall now, that he's got plenty of ways to finish at the rim once he gets up, and beyond.
Here's Dotson. And there's the pass to Melly. And here's McConnell. And Pirtle has it in the corner. And Wiseman comes to help.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And here's Wall. Kicks to Wiseman. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 24.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Dotson. He kicks it to Pirtle. Over Wiseman. Off the iron that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Brown, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pirtle, the pass to Dotson. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Ennis. Wiseman with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Wall draws the double. That one falls. Wall's got 8 here in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Washington.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Wall.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now here's Hachimura.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Robinson's checked in for Brown, and it's Brandon Knight in for Bradley Beal. So he gets them both. And so here are the Force. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Allen. Shot to stop the run. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's Washington now. Wall looking for an opening. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.